said to me, yeah, that my girl's been caught out creeping, and it's going down. I know where that boy sleeps, so it's going down. Said it's going down. Look what you did to me. Girl, I may not always be here, so I really gotta make things clear to you. You don't belong to me, but I just can't let this be, yeah. What you want from me? I can see a problem for me. Do you see what's up with me? Huh? Girl, it's your problem.
That record sounds good, sample that shit. Like, come on, man. We made a culture. Niggas.
off on the merry-go, the girl in the merry.
Some obsessions take me back.
You know that I'm coming, I know that I'm going.
Some obsessions take me back.
daughter. It's my future. FUTURE. If you try to research, make sure you know, because my daughter, like, my meaning of future and their meaning of future, you get me? This drug turns temporary, fam. Like, this is here, because it's here, moving there, that's it, fam.
No, but believe, man.
When I get my legit business, get that income ongoing, comfortable, secure, done with this lifestyle, only, fam. Out of it.
Hello, who's this?
Bruh, don't tell me you forgot me already. Are you that much of a player, yeah?
Who's this, man? Stop playing, man. Calling me on a random number and all that shit, man. State your name, man.
Alright. Chill out, babe. Let me remind you. It's that girl whose brother you beat up earlier. No one's ever stood up to my brother like that before. Not in front of me. They've all been too shook, but you proved to me that you're different.
Oh, yeah, obviously, you get me that. Man can't see you getting roughed up by a man. Obviously, I'm going to do my bit, you get me? Brother or no brother, you get me? But what do you really want, though? I know you didn't come to just tell me you're impressed.
Well, I just wanted to see if, I don't know, maybe you wanted to come around mine and we can chill or something.
Nah. I'm not really on this chilling thing, you get me? Like, what's in it for me if I come around?
Why didn't you come round and find out? You know G-Block, right?
Yeah, I know G, but that ain't too far from me, still.
Yeah, well, that's where I live. Why don't you call me back when you're outside and I'll buzz you in, innit?
Bad man know what I'm saying. Some leave by the door when niggas get raw. Some live by the law, some die by the sword. And I know it's obvious. Say what, say what, say what, say what. Cause you stare so ominously. Say what, say what, say what, say what. Say what, say what, say what, say what. All my niggas in the back are bound to react. Say what, say what, say what, say what. 4 niggas by the door, and we bring it some more. Say what, say what, say what, say what. With a buckle in my left, got hitters on deck. Say what, say what, say what, say what. Cool baby mother, cause you're gonna be a wreck. Say what, 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 say what. And I know it's obvious. Cause you stare so ominously. So you say you want to leave. Bound to be a problem for we.
The Hackney boys were predominantly from the London Fields area, although we're close to other Hackney boys in the Pembury and Mother Square estates. It was not quite a borough-wide gang, but covered the E2, E5, E8 postcodes. Operation Trident put the start of the war with Tottenham down to the killing of Guidance to Kurz, 16, who was shot dead in Chimes in January 1997. It occurred at a private party when Tottenham Mandem associate Blue was alleged to have fired a gun at the club which hit and killed the Kurz. However, the real ignition is believed by many to have been brought on earlier. In 1995, a couple of youths from Tottenham had been friendly with youths from London Fields and Pembury. They went out together robbing people, including young dealers in other parts of North London. They also went on steaming robberies across shops. The Tottenham youths, however, started to come back to Hackney and re-rob the Hackney youths, which caused very serious grievances. One of the TMD youths stabbed a Hackney boy from Pembury in the leg during one of the re-robberies, an act which led to a series of psychical violence between the two areas. A couple of TMD youths were confronted by Hackney boys following this, which incidentally also came a month after the murder of the Kurz. The TMD boys were chased, but one youth, Popcorn, was cornered into a block of flats on the Carlton Lodge estate, a small estate around Carlton Road just north of Finsbury Park. He was beaten up and then shot dead in the presence of at least 6 members of the Hackney boys. He bled to death on the roof of a block of flats. Popcorn was well known and well connected in the Tottenham area. One TMD youth and later music artist Clint Ponton helped convict the 6 suspects from Hackney, having also been chased along with Popcorn. And whilst the single killer was not identified, the suspects were all sentenced at the Old Bailey for between 4 and 6 years each. It was also alleged Ponton had arranged a deal with the 7th suspect who was found not guilty. whilst TMD were largely from Broadwater Farm. Although this conflict is often labelled Hackney versus Tottenham, it's really more linked to those two estates within each borough. The series of killings and reprisals between the two areas really kicked off in the late 90s. The Hackney youths were largely from London Fields, whilst TMD were largely from Broadwater Farm. Although this conflict is often labelled Hackney versus Tottenham, it's really more linked to those two estates within each borough. The series of killings and reprisals between the two areas really kicked off in the late 1990s. Two of those convicted for the murder of Popcorn were shot dead by TMD soon after their release from prison in separate incidents. In June 1999, Menelik Robson, 20, was driving his red BMW convertible in Hackney when it was followed by two motorbikes. One pulled in front of the BMW, blocking its way, whilst another stopped beside it. The pillion passenger dismounted and walked up to the side window, firing several shots. 2 years later, in April 2001, another of the Hackney boys convicted, Corey Wright, 20, was also shot dead in his car in Hackney. His friend who was with him, Wayne Henry, was also killed. The shots fired into Wright's BMW caused the vehicle to lose control, and it went off the road into a bus stop by Thistlewaite Road in Lower Clapton. These were some of the 8 gang and organised crime-related killings that earned Lower and Upper Clapton a reputation as the murder mile. Although the murders were never solved, some people believe Clint Ponton has some involvement, and it is alleged he contacted the Hackney boys to deny his involvement a couple days after the murders of Wright and Henry. Hackney responded with the murder of TMD firm member Buckhead from Edmonton. He was murdered in December 2002 after being shot down in a hail of bullets in front of his girlfriend in West Green Road. Hackney boy DC, who was also a Hounslow club promoter, was pinned with the murder, having been identified by witnesses. However, Clint Ponton again comes into the frame according to street legend. They go along the lines that DC was not behind the killing, but Clint Ponton had forced Buckhead's girlfriend to identify DC, a strategic move of sorts. DC had been serving a life sentence since 2003. A series of events following Buckhead's murder led to the eventual death of Hackney boy Jason Fearon. It happened at Termills Club in Clerkenwell during a Soul Solid crew event, who were managed by Tottenham Manden's later North Star team, where singer Lisa Maffey was promoting her debut single. An anonymous tip-off was made to Crime Stoppers that there would be trouble at the event, and there was an attempt to prevent the event from going ahead, but the event organizer refused. As a result, the police parked a vehicle outside the club, hoping that they would deter any gunmen. However, in the early hours, several men burst into the nightclub firing shots, injuring one person. The gunfire continued as the targets were chased into the street. Jason Fearon and another man, who believed was the main target, made their way in an Audi TT sports car. They were followed by the two Tottenham men, who believed to be Clint Ponton and Wes Lambie, firing shots into the Audi from their BMW during the car chase. Fearon, who was wearing a bulletproof vest, was hit in the head and died. Clint Ponton, also known as C1 or the Chosen One, and Wes Lambie went into the music industry, forming the label North Star, whilst with the Tottenham Mandem. Meanwhile, in the background to these 7 killings, Mark Lambie had become a target of the recently formed Metropolitan Police Unit, Operation Trident.
dashing for your mother. Only old gone for your blood clot brother, yo.
Attack, let a nigga chat, breeze on the track. Why you letting all these girls in the back? Why they rolling all my weed, give it back. All my dogs getting quiet, but nobody's gonna try to deny it, cause nobody's gonna turn around and buy it. If a nigga shotting cheese, then I'll buy it. Tell them girls in the front, turn Rihanna off, play another song. I told the truth from the jump. You motherfuckers never say what you want.
Walk with my shit, every metal in the bloodstream. We gon' bury them war, bury them. We gon' bury them war. Walk with my shit, every metal in the bloodstream. We gon' bury them war, bury them. We gon' bury them war.
Where my field niggas at? Where my hill niggas at? Where my real niggas at? Where my real scammers at? We need someone with a map, find me someone with a map, to take me back to the place where everybody's got a frown on their face like
More fire.
yeah.
Big Natty Bell and more Charge Squire. Only war conspires. Oh no, I play the heat flyer. Big yam, dashing for your mother. Only old gone for your blood clot brother, yo.
message I heard you. You will say it.
as though I might give up this fight.
killer I was born to be. I can't believe I let you live, boy. I'm not the killer I was born to be. Guess I'm just an average. Come out my face. You are a baby, so keep it on. Let it go, yeah. I can see your face when you lie. It's all so big. You can keep it all, yeah. Said keep it all, yeah. Said keep it all. was an end. It's a season. You never win. All my in the building. Yeah. This is an end.
take his life. That nigga tried to run away. I didn't wanna take his life, but the nigga tried to run away. Try to run and get it. I didn't wanna take his life, hey, but the nigga tried to run away. I didn't wanna take his life, but the nigga tryna run away. Try to run and get.
Someone had to pay the price. Someone had to pay the price. Someone had to pay the price.
Try to run and get it.
Someone had to pay the price. Someone had to pay the price. Someone had to pay the price.
Try to run and get it.
We I can smell the fumes in the air. They stay, time can heal the wounds. They stay there.
Trouble with every black man I know. There has no sense of the ridiculous.
Time can heal the wounds of shame. Time won't heal the wounds. I've been so caught up, I can't believe my heart's been so torn up, girl. I can't believe that my missing thing on my gun. Can't believe
I woke in the morning, it was beautiful sunny day and nearly 8 o'clock, so I thought better get up for school. So I got up and I washed and dressed and went down and had breakfast as usual, and went out and caught the school bus, and I was chatting away to some friends when whether a tyre burst or something, but there was a bang and I woke up. I thought, strange, or just a dream, never mind. No, it was only about 7:30, so I thought I could have a lie in while I ate. So I finally got up and washed and dressed and went down and had breakfast and caught the school bus. Arrived at school and one of the boys got rather rowdy and he threw a book which missed and it hit me and I woke up. I thought, this is strange. Anyway, it was about time to get up, so I got up and I washed and then I dressed and I got to school and come break time I was telling my friend about what was happening. I kept waking up and I said to her, just pinch me and see if I'm dreaming. So she said, quite obligingly, oh yes, I'll pinch you. So she pinched me and I woke up. I couldn't believe it. I thought, this is strange. And then I thought, I must be awake this time because I could hear my mum shouting. She was saying, come on Sue, it's time to get up, it's nearly 8:30. I thought, oh no, late now. So I rushed about and I washed and I dressed and I finished breakfast this morning. I got to school and the morning passed quite peacefully, nothing untoward happened, and I was just sitting down to lunch and somebody set the school fire bell off. Of course there was panic stations all round, everybody was running around and I fell over. Of course it woke me up. I thought, this time I must really be awake.
Maybach music.
I guess I'm saying goodbye is what I'm doing.
Goodbye. You saying you don't love me anymore?
I can't. I mean, I gotta go.
You're joking me, aren't you, baby?
No, I ain't, sugar. Ain't nothing wrong with you. It's just that other son can't handle. I'm saying goodbye.
Don't say that. Please don't go.
I can't do it no more. I gotta go.
Please.
Tell me, is this how it goes when you let someone know that they gave it their best, but you still gotta roll? Remember, I told you that we would be closer if we took some time further apart. Didn't it make you better? Are we better now? I know it made me better. Are we better?
time I was here, we were all tripping acid. And while we were walking around high as fuck, we found this troll. We thought that troll was the funniest thing in the world. And after taking some pictures with it, decided to steal it. The next morning, we were going back over the previous night's events. Dean went to the closet to get the drawer. There wasn't a drawer in there, but a very scared 8-year-old girl. I know, I sound capable of boring Satan into suicide. It's the drugs. Trust me. It seemed like a good idea for all intensive purposes. But not for some other purposes that aren't so intensive.
Are you that girl?
Yeah.
Belling off my phone when I'm out on the road, just running things with my J's.
Do you wanna smoke with me? Do you wanna ramp with me? Girl wanna fuck with me? Do you wanna dip with me? Think you wanna come on the team? Are you really down for the team? Girls wanna fuck with the team. Boys gonna draw for the team. If you wanna know what I mean, every nigga knows what I mean. All my niggas
Are
sing.
you really riding for me? Are you that girl?
See you in the spot right now. Are you getting shot right now?
Belling off my phone when you're out on the road, back a yard with my G's.
So I know you know me. So why you gonna fuck with me? Why you wanna fuck with my team? Niggas gonna draw for the team. Niggas gonna draw for the team. Girls gonna draw all my team. Then she's gonna drink all the lean. If we gotta handle the team, then my nigga draws for the team. If you wanna know what I mean, every nigga knows what I mean. Feel it, and a girl gonna know by the Pour some liquor. All my ass.
Ask your fucking question. Who the fuck you know around here, man? Trouble with any gang members, alright? Gang members? Are you not? Are you fucking with that? Are you fucking with me, Black? I don't want any. I haven't done anything wrong. What you got? What you got? What you got? What's in this pocket, Black? Ooh, look at that. Hey. You know, yeah, you need to be terrified of that. Loud up, man. Dude, get him, man. What? Loud up, man. Imagine all that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. You know, take off those shoes as well. Come on, man. Yeah, come on. Hey, hurry up then, man. Hurry up, man. This is hot. Get out of here, man. This is hot, man.
I don't believe you that you leaving, so don't deceive yourself. You know you need me, 'cause I believe more than anything else that you feel it. I don't believe, like everyone else, that you don't need this. Up on the merry-go-round, 'cause you feel it. Up on the merry-go-round, I know you feel it, 'cause I believe that you need me. Don't deceive yourself, yeah. You know you need this. I don't believe, like everyone else, that you don't need this. You know you need this, girl. Te siento lo que doy por dentro, sé lo que te doy. Te siento lo que doy por dentro, sé lo que te doy. Te siento lo que doy por dentro, sé lo que te doy. Te siento lo que doy por dentro, sé lo que te doy. Una y otra vez, mamá. Gray night, silver rides, I'm gonna be alright. Gray night, silver rides, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. We're falling into cliffs that never break us. Circus kept on going, nothing's gonna change us. I felt like I was on a path to escape them. Gray night, silver rides, I'm gonna be alright. Gray night, silver rides, I'm gonna be alright. I felt like I was on a path to escape them. We were falling into cliffs that never break us. Circus kept on going, nothing's gonna change us. I felt like I was on a path to escape them. I felt like I was on a path to escape them. Gray night, silver rides, I'm gonna be alright. So I'm gonna be alright.
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse.
Running to the money, I can see what I'm on. I got Perkins as my body and I'm on that Patron. I told you shut your mouth, don't wanna hear what you want. Foreign exchange currency been running too long. I'm in the snow desert, I can finally come home. I'm in the snow desert, I can finally come home. The devil rests over Athens. Glitters come sprinkle my ashes. The devil rests over Athens. Glitters come sprinkle now. Baby, if you wanna know, then here's the lowdown.
And there arose a smoke, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God.
Don't you want to find yourself in my glory? I've been by myself. Don't you want to know I'm there? God knows that I don't really care. And you know I drink a lot. And you know I smoke a lot. Now I can't feel a thing, it's a problem. But if you know what I know, would you stop? Would you stop? When you know what I know is enough. So what you want, what you like, I don't really care where I go tonight. We're coming back, so hold it tight. Are you going in? I think I kinda might. I don't really know if this shit is right. Can someone let me know if this shit is right? Yeah. Will I ever know if this shit is right? Yeah. What I wanna know is when we're coming home. With all these other niggas, but I'm all alone. Say what you like. Say what you like. I said, say what you like. Yeah. Yeah. Babylon near try to kill me. Said I'm back from the dead, a nigga filthy. And I know all my real niggas hear me. And you know that we running through your building. Babylon nearly killed a brother, seriously. Babylon took away all the feeling. And you know that it's coming when they see me ride. Never coming back till I know it's right. Say what you like, yeah. Say what you like. Say what you like.
I can't play an instrument the first. So hip-hop was created on theft. We take your shit. That record sounds good. Sample that shit. Like, come on, man. We made a culture. Niggas.
Got a problem when it comes to honesty. Boy, I know we've caused some problems when you stay in here with me. Times can get so hollow, and I'll try to leave you be. But by the time you get to hear this, you'll be running back to me.